From his humble beginnings, shooting hoops on the court of his local YMCA in Flint, Michigan, to clinching a championship with the Lakers, our next guest has cemented himself as one of the best front court players in all of basketball.
He is the man, and he joins us now to tell us more about his career-making season and share a special message with his hometown. Please welcome NBA champion, Washington Wizards forward, and entrepreneur, Kyle Kuzma. Good to see you, man. And I was telling Rhiannon, I love this outfit that you got on, looking very chic, looking very nice. Pulled together. We love to see it. So you spent a lot of time, of course, playing for the Lakers, and at times you were pretty much in the, the back, playing in the back seat. And now you're with the Washington Wizards, where you were leading the team. Talk about that transition first.
It's been an unbelievable transition, and for me, I was blessed and grateful to play in front of, or play behind some great players. You think of LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and I really got to take a back seat, and I don't like to call it a back seat. It's more so a front row seat, and I can watch those guys and watch their movements and how they approach the game and how they approach their profession. And I've been able to take that to Washington and, just thrive, and it's been great.
And I love this. I feel like we can all learn a little something from you, because you said no matter who you're on the court with, you consider yourself the best player. Where does this confidence come from, and how do you use that mindset? You said I'm the best no matter what.
I've been working really, really hard my entire life, so I feel like there's no reason for me not to be confident. And I think a lot of my irrational confidence is it's very important to me, because when you're playing at such a high level, there's only been 4,000 NBA players in the history of the sport. So you have to have some type of edge when you're playing against the greatest and the elites every single night. So,
I could step out on the ledge and say you get it from your mama, because mom played varsity basketball for 2 years. How did she inspire your career, or did she?
Oh, it inspired me tremendously. For her, when I was growing up, she worked 2 jobs, and that hard work and dedication just to, make ends meet and put food on the table, that's been my inspiration my entire life, and seeing that at a young age and seeing how someone of her just leading by example for her kids and everything, it was all I really needed. So
I love to hear that love for your mom, but we got to talk about the pink sweater, because you're not only a force on the court, but also you're a bit of a fashion icon. There it is. You can see it. You made
right here.
Would you like it?
I like it.
Oh, okay, good.
Love it.
You made headlines with it. Even got turned into a bobblehead. So where do you get your fashion inspiration? Do you get it from your girlfriend, maybe? Does she help you out, your model girlfriend?
Everybody thinks that. I think, for me, it all started when I was younger, and my grandmother used to make us go to church with her. So dressing up for church, that was always a thing every Sunday. And from there, I was like that young light-skinned kid that's going to church, and everybody loves me and, dress nice. And from there, it's always been, it's a first impression.
Speaking of your love of fashion and design, it has led to an apparel collection, a foot collection for you entitled Childhood Dreams and Puma. How do you use this collection to sort of connect to your roots? You talked about the church.
Yeah, well, I think for me, the biggest thing with, my brand and Childhood Dreams is everybody growing up has dreams, right? Whether that's to be an NBA player, to be a talk show host, to be a fashion designer, but a lot of those dreams and aspirations come from when you're a child. And for me, that's where everything I've done in my entire life has came from, and my roots have made me who I am today. So.
And let's talk about that, because you grew up in Flint, Michigan. We saw a video of you playing at your local YMCA. Talk about what that experience growing up in Flint, what it meant to you, to the man you became today.
Oh, well, the YMCA was amazing. For me, it was a place where I could be safe and I could just be myself. And, a lot of times my mom would be working 8, 9 hours a day. And, I would have to take the bus sometimes super early in the morning in the summers just to be there. And I wanted to be there because, 1, there's nothing to do at home. And 2, I love basketball. So me being able to get to the Y early and play against the older guys at like 12 when they had their lunch break, and being able to stay until 5 to play with my guys, it's helped shape my life, who I am today. So.
Just with our conversation, we can tell you had a big heart.
Yeah.
And speaking of having a big heart, you got a surprise for your hometown YMCA. So they are joining us.
Yes, we
from
do.
Flint, Michigan. What's up, everybody? Yeah, you know
What's up,
this guy right
everybody?
here, Kyle Kuzma, and he has a huge announcement for you guys. Kyle, what do you have to say to him?
Well, thank you guys so much. I am donating $1 million to the Flint YMCA.
Wow.
Thank you guys. I'm extremely excited to give you guys this opportunity. I know for me, the YMCA has been an extremely big part of my life, and I never really had amazing resources, and for you guys, I want to make sure you guys have that, and the younger generation in Flint. So thank you, YMCA. Hope you appreciate it. Love you guys.
Look at that. Okay, we want to hear from you guys there on the ground. Shelly, if you can hear me, you're the CEO of the YMCA there. Tell us what this donation means to you and the YMCA. How will this help the community?
Oh my gosh, this is so special. It's so personal for the Flint YMCA. This gift is going to help us build a state-of-the-art facility. It's going to be a place for summer basketball camps. It's going to be a place for families to come recreate together for pickup games. This is just, it's extremely exciting. So on behalf of the staff, our volunteers, and most importantly, our members, I just want to say a huge thank you.
Yes, this is really a big deal right here. We love to see it. And not only do we have folks from the community there, but Kyle's mom, Carrie, is there. Carrie, hello to you.
Hey, Mom.
So tell us, what does it mean to you, Mom, just seeing your son giving back to his roots in such a major way?
I think it's just going to be a great thing for the community and the city of Flint, and for the members. I think it's something that they really deserve. They've, hung in there with this Y for so many years. It's been needing some upgrades, so this is going to be a great thing for the city of Flint and the members and the families. Just more space. And just a safe place for the kids, more programs, like she said. I think it's just going to be awesome for the city of Flint. And Kyle, thank you so much for being such a great human and giving back.
Mom, what you doing? You're trying to make everybody in the studio cry. Oh, that is so sweet. Thank you so much. We're so happy for you. And you know what, Mom? It's an emotional time for you. We want to switch it around just a little bit. Can you tell us any funny stories about this young man? Was he always a good kid?
He was always a good kid, honestly. Like, he never really got in trouble. And like he said, I would drop him off sometimes, before work, and he would have to stay here for 8 hours until, I could get out of work to come get him. And it's, it just shows the commitment that he has, and that's why he is where he is. And I'm so proud of what he's done on the court, but more importantly, what he's done off the court and continues to do. And just God has blessed him to be able to help other people in the community, and it just really means a lot to me.
And guess what, Mom? We're proud of you. Hats off to you for what you did. You raised a good young man.
Yes, she did. Wow. She is so proud of you.
Wow, that was very special. What a special moment, and just so excited for all of them. Again, thanks so much for being with us today, and all that you were doing, giving back to your community. It is nice to see you're setting an example for so many of us to always give back. Never forget where you came from.
Appreciate you guys so much.
Thank you.
Using your platform for good. That is such an inspiration, Kyle. Thank you.
Yep, thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.